Hey there, everyone. How you doing? Hopefully this week is treating you well. I would like to welcome you to EDTC 521, where you're going to be learning all about digital image production. And we're going to be working with various forms of digital media in terms of presentation media, video, audio, and stills. So before we get into this project that I'm going to walk you through, I want to talk to you a little bit about the difference between A-roll and B-roll. Okay, now when you're watching TV, the A-roll is essentially the main footage that you're watching. So for instance, you're watching me talking to you. This is the A-roll. B-roll is the footage the audience sees whenever the producer cuts to footage that's what somebody is talking about, like this table that I made for my wife for Christmas. It's a little rustic, but that's the way she wanted it and she was happy, so I'm happy. So now that we see what the difference is between A-roll, me talking, B-roll, the table, we can get started on the project. Okay, so now we're ready. First thing you want to do is open the software. So I'm going to navigate over here to where I have Camtasia, and you'll see the launch window. From here, you can choose a new project found right here. So click on New Project. And this is the interface of Camtasia. And you can learn more about the interface by clicking on the link provided at the end of this video. That will take you to TechSmith's website, where they have a lot of tutorials to help you learn how to use their software. The best practice for production is to make sure that you save the project with a proper name before you start to record. To save your project, simply click on File, mouse down to Save As, and the Save As dialog box will pop up. The naming convention for this project is going to be EDTC 521 B-roll assignment _ last name. In my case, is Straub. So this is what I want you to save your project as. This is the naming convention you will use for your project. Save it in a specific place. For this instance, I'm going to create a standalone project. That way I can move it from computer to computer or hard drive to hard drive. Click Save. And now we have our project. After you've saved your project, you can then prepare to record by clicking on the Record button. So let's click on the Record button. And here we have the TechSmith recorder. Now this gives you various options of media to record. You can record the desktop or the computer's LCD. You can also record your web camera, the built-in microphone, or a microphone that you have connected, and the system sound. So once you configure everything that you want to record, then you're ready to start recording. So from there, you click Start Recording. Okay, so what I did was I set up our recorder to be recording only the web camera, and it's capturing also my built-in microphone. So once we have everything configured correctly, you'll hit record, which I'm recording now, so you can't see that effect. You'll see a little countdown show up on your screen, and then you can begin recording. I'm going to minimize the recording window, and now I'm going to focus on my talkie head shot. So you all have a script prepared for you, which you're going to read for your talkie head shot. Okay? It goes a little something like this. Hi, I'm Matt Straub. This B-roll comes from PowerPoint. This B-roll comes from my camera. This B-roll comes from my favorite movie. And this B-roll comes from YouTube. Now, I wasn't as concerned with my framing because I know as a producer that B-roll is going to cover my A-roll shot, which is me talking. So I was able to look down and kind of read from my script. Now you do want to be aware of where your microphone placement is, because if you start to turn your head and you start to talk over here, or you start to talk over here, it's going to affect your audio as you just heard. So once you've completed your recording, what you'll do is click on this little record button here and choose Stop Recording. Now I can't do that because I'm recording this lesson, What I will do though is I will go back into my project, and this is a little of something what you're going to see. So when you do stop recording, your media will show up here in the media bin, which will give you the opportunity to edit. I hope this has been helpful. I look forward to seeing all your projects, and as always, happy editing.